News.
Well, a lot of parents may feel relieved by this. Let's get some professional reaction now from Dr. Shimi Kang, an expert in child psychiatry, and she joins us from Thailand. Welcome to Impact. Your reaction first to that idea that we shouldn't worry too much.
Well, as a psychiatrist, medical doctor, and researcher, parent myself, I actually feel the term screen time is far too broad. Children and adults are doing so many things on the screen, and we can't lump it together. For example, cyberbullying is very different than being exposed to educational software or an online support group or pornography or Instagram. So we need a more scientific, more detailed approach to the issue of our time, which is technology's impact on our brain.
Yeah, so if we're going to try to be more sophisticated about this, you have this concept of a tech diet. Explain the way that you divide things up.
Exactly. So just like the food we consume impacts our body, the technology we consume impacts our minds. And if you look at a diet, there's healthy technology like healthy food, things like online support groups, reading apps, creative things that are wonderful for our education and health. On the opposite, there's things that are toxic. We know cyberbullying, pornography, we know comparing our lives with others online is negative to our health. So that would be the toxic category. And just like junk food or snack food, there's snack tech, which is mindless scrolling. It's not terrible if we limit it to dosage, but if we consume too much, just like junk food, it will have a negative impact. So really thinking about it as a diet, as a paradigm, as a variety is a much better approach.
And to take this further, I suppose if you talk about healthy food or junk food, you know that it's going to affect your digestion and your health differently. And you've looked at the different neurotransmitters, the different hormones that are sent around our bodies.
Exactly. So we know that we metabolize the experience of technology in generally a variety of ways, 6 different ways. On one end, that stress response is cortisol. So again, that would be cyberbullying, or 1 hour on Instagram where you're comparing your life to the fake filtered life of someone else is going to release that cortisol or adrenaline response. And on the other end, 1 hour of Instagram where you're following inspirational quotes will give you a hit of serotonin, maybe endorphin, really positive things. And that mindless scrolling of that 1 hour is in the middle. We get dopamine, we get a reward, we get a like, but it really isn't meaningful. This paradigm is based on the neurochemistry, and it's really appealing even to young kids and seniors. We started a tech diet challenge, and it's really grown around the world. We have little kids. We have Dolphin Pod, a leading 21st century achievement center in India that's leading the way there. We have social media companies like TrueFan, which are really care about technology's impact. So schools are picking up this paradigm of a diet and teaching children just like we teach them about food. And this is an approach that we're really hoping will improve the health and our relationship with technology.
So you're really saying it is too simplistic to think children, screen, is it good or bad? You want to think about what they're getting from the screen and how it's firing their neurons.
Exactly. Just like we can't teach children food is good or bad, we teach them, ice cream's a treat once in a while. So Minecraft or Fortnite, once in a while treat. There's some bad food that you should never eat. Maybe it's aspartame or whatever you feel. And then there's the healthy fruits and vegetables. So that's the healthy tech. And this challenge, we started a program where we're asking people to improve their diets and to challenge each other. And it's really grown, especially now, this moment around New Year's, where we look at our overall health and we look at our food diets. We're asking people to look at their technology diets. And like I said, we're having a great response. And looking at the neurochemistry of how we metabolize experience is the next level of our understanding in terms of technology's impact.
Shimi Kang, I think you've taught me something as a mother as well, and my teen is much more adept than I am. So I'm going to pass some of this on. Thank you very much for being with us here on Impact.